Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place.
But every time we look up, we gotta fall to our knees and worship the feminine. Who's worshiping us? Who's worshiping the wonders that we built, the lands we've conquered, and all we get to hear every day, day in and day out, is how fucking sorry we are, how stupid we are, how barbaric we are.
But when a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness. And then women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'll have Christmas lights back there. And I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real, and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
All right. What's up?
What up? What's happening?
It was good.
Zach, turn down your fan. Oh, is that a fan, Lucario?
No, it ain't me.
Yeah, Corey got that little Haitian fan going on.
What happened? I got some blowing in the background.
Nigga said Haitian fan. What the fuck is a Haitian fan?
Nigga, the one with this one little wing on the fan and shit.
Good. It was good.
All right,
well, fuck it. Let's go, man.
Good, everybody. First, happy Father's Day to everybody, but also happy Father's Day to Lucario and Taekwondo, because the women do call them daddy. So
there it is. There it is.
So they are fathers too in their own way. Okay, let's go around the room. Lucario, what say you? Tell them about that, man.
What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Happy Father's Day to all of the people out there. Happy Father's Day to myself and Miles, because we got a lot of young sons on YouTube. So we always
got a lot of illegitimate sons out there.
Yeah, we never get a Father's Day card though. I'm just saying.
Hey, Miles.
Miles, you're up. Oh, go ahead.
Me and Miles had a conversation yesterday. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this, Miles?
All right, Miles, you up?
All right, fuck it. Let's go, man.
All right, Miles, you on? Miles, you on? Tell everyone hello, Miles.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Miles Cunningham. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and happy Father's Day to all my sons out there in YouTube streets, being on your purpose and all that shit. You feel me? I really appreciate y'all, even though y'all don't shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even y'all calling me a deadbeat dad.
Is that my internet that's freezing?
But y'all using all my knowledge out here. You feel me? But happy Father's Day once again, and let's get to the game, man. Let's get it for real.
I want to say happy Father's Day to Lucario Taekwondo, and Lucario, I saw you made a post about Drake, how you like the album, and everyone else didn't like it.
It was trash. It was trash.
Yeah, but I saw there's a video he has where he's marrying about 40 women.
Yeah, exactly right.
I said, okay, that's all right. I can mess with that. 50, you got it, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is 1950. Living a traditional lifestyle. I'm the last traditional man on the planet. Ready to get busy. Let's get this thing on. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Zach, you got it, man.
All right, what's up? I should show all of my goddamn face, nigga. Back that shit up. Anyway, K-Zach at 20 here, man. Let's get it on. Manhood is a skill set. A lot of you niggas ain't got no skills. Let's go.
All right. 50, Dan Pena. I think is it Dan Pena? Pena? Who? Dan Pena.
I don't know who that is, man. I don't think I would have pronounced his name either.
Well,
How stupid.
He made a great statement. How about these?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he made a statement.
Was that a sneeze, dog? It's supposed to be. Oh.
Yo, 50, yo.
What the fuck is that?
Niggas don't sneeze manly enough?
Come on. Oh. That's how you let it out.
You can't do shit around 50.
Let it out. Oh. Now go ahead, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, he put out a video talking about show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Right. And what we were talking about today, and I want to get let's talk on this, is that a lot of guys don't understand their percentage of all the losers that they hang out with, and their loser friends are why they'll never get any games. So let's talk on that.
Well, let me jump in and add to that right quick. Because I always say the same thing. If you show me 5 of your friends, I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you are who you surround yourself with. Period. So when dudes call in, and I know Lucario and Miles, when y'all do y'all show, dudes always call in and complain about their loser ass friends. Right. Well, my friend is this, my friend is that. I'm like, but you're just like that motherfucker though. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're exactly like him. That's why you're friends, because you can relate. And I think that's what it comes down to, relatability. What the fuck is that? No.
Okay. Wait. That's Ty. Mute yourself.
It's fucking Ty with the loud ass.
Y'all can hear my computer?
Yeah. That shit sound like a walk-in freezer at Burger King.
How would a nigga know that?
Yeah, that was very specific too. Nigga got hungry.
You only have to experience that in order to know what that sound like.
Hey, Ty, we wish you a happy Father's Day, because we know women call you daddy. So we just want to.
Hey man, you listen. I'm waiting for my gifts to come through now. What's going on, everybody? I apologize, for my late attendance. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some things together this morning.
All right. Well, let's talk on it, guys. What were you saying, Zach? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I'm good, man. Let's get it, man. Y'all making fun of my Burger King days and shit. I was 16, nigga. I was 16.
I had Burger King. I got fired from Burger King for eating a hamburger, so I got fired from Burger King.
Oh, bro, you know what I used to do? I used to make myself some chicken nuggets and have all the sauces lined up. I'd be back there dipping and shit.
I can't stand motherfuckers like you. That's why they don't hire no niggas, man. This is why you don't hire niggas, man. This is why.
No, but I say this to the topic though, is that like what you gotta understand is, man, is that a lot of people, they don't realize that they're a loser. You understand? Like they think, no, what I mean is this, like, so they'll think that everybody else around them are losers, but they don't realize they're also the other loser. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that a lot of these guys don't realize that the reason why they are losers is because not only are their friends losers, but just the people that they gravitate to and agree with and sort of like adhere to are also losers. So a lot of times, a lot of men in society go with what society says, and they don't actually go with what they say or have their own, mode of thought. You feel what I'm saying? So what happens is that not only do they surround themselves with loser friends, they surround themselves with the loser society telling them to do loser shit, which is why they continue to be a loser. And they don't realize this. You see what I'm saying? It's like when they say you're still in the matrix, you're still in the nonsense and the BS, and you're following all of the nonsense that's keeping you in the same position you're in right now. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
A lot of these dudes are sheep. I think 99% of dudes are sheep out here. Like even that post that you posted on your Facebook joint. Right. Niggas are like, oh, 70% of this shit is real. I'm like, no, nigga, no, it's goofy shit. Dudes follow goofy shit. Dudes been indoctrinated to follow goofy shit, and they believe it so much they'll fight you tooth and nail for that bullshit they believe in.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and chime in and say, I think a lot of it has to do with there's a lot of lazy pimping going on. It's a lot of lazy men that view the game as being too difficult, so they take shortcuts, right? This motherfuckers to read the whole book, and this motherfuckers just read the back, right? Right. So a lot of times is that a lot of these guys, they know what they're supposed to do, but they feel like this is the easy road. Just like the guys that call in and says, "Hey man, if you just lie to her, what does that matter? You don't care about her, so why not lie?" Right? Because those are the guys who take shortcuts, right? And then they have friends that will never tell them that they're losers for doing it. Right. Because a lot of those friends just are cool with just you being a loser also, because they, losers are around losers normally. You know what I mean? Winners are around winners. And if you really notice if you can even notice it out in the world, you can notice how somebody moves. You can notice how somebody talks. Winners appear to be winners all the time. You know what I mean? We don't know they're winners until they, prove themselves, but they appear to be. Losers, you can see them a mile away, and they stay together. They group up, they high five, and then they come on YouTube and go to specific channels to hear the shortcuts, to hear the best way for weak men to get to whatever they want to get to. That's what they do. They put likes, subscribe, and they share it to 1,000 people because they want people to think, oh look, this is the glitch right here. This is the inside track. This is the cheat code. No, play the whole game, man, and you'll be successful.
Facts.
Yeah,
I think.
Go ahead, Miles, motherfucker.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I think it has a lot to do with identity. Like, I think knowing who you are helps you pick and choose who you want to associate as friends. Because me personally, like I got space on one hand to count friends. I got space. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because I'm a very unique person. I'm an acquired taste, so to speak. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people love to run around and act like, oh yeah, all 300 of my Facebook friends are actually my friends. Like I can actually call them up and depend on them. And if something goes wrong, I could actually call. I could let them watch my kids. And no,
right?
No, that's not true, bro. Like if your friends are a reflection of you. And as real as I feel that I am, and as unique and specific as I am about, the way I like to design my life, there's only a few people who can actually be in that cipher that I call friends. People that I would actually take a bullet for, people that I would actually like give my last to or share my last with them because I know they would do it for me type shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people look at love and friendship and even the relationships they have with these bitches, like they take it for way more than it really is. And the reason why they do that is because they don't know who they actually are.
Right.
You understand? They don't really know who they are. A lot of people, they have a lot of friends because they're willing to be flexible in their character to associate themselves with so many different fucking people. You understand what I'm saying? So when you really talk about friends, you might see a lot of similarities in the nigga that I call my friend.
Right.
You understand? More than likely, you might be looking at and be like, man, that motherfucker reminds me of Miles. You understand? But that's because I've honed my identity to a point where it's like steel sharpen steel, iron sharpen iron. Like that's the type. That's why we even on this fucking panel together. And I'm not gonna go to the extent and call all y'all on this panel my friends. I'm not gonna do that. Because that wouldn't be genuine.
It'd be some fake ass shit.
That would be some fake ass shit.
We don't do that.
I mean, we
strong associates, man. We're strong associates.
Exactly. We associate in this market because we share a lot of the same values. But I'm not gonna call y'all motherfuckers my friends. Fuck y'all.
No.
Fuck you too, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so, and that right there is me being me, and not being worried about. Like, later on, Taekwondo saying some shit like this and that, or 50 Cent. Man, fuck that nigga.
Oh, no, I'm writing it down right now.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm writing it down right now.
Because the average nigga is gonna suck dick so he can associate.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's facts.
These guys are the new women, man. They on their knees. They on their knees for clout, man.
Exactly. I think what separates us from a lot of guys is a lot of guys, they want to be liked by people. We don't care about nigga, you ain't gotta like me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So and I think that's why we fuck with each other, because we recognize, some of us in each of ourselves. So I fuck with that nigga. He's a similar thinker. We're not the same, of course, but I fuck with what y'all niggas talking about. I fuck with what y'all stand on.
Yeah, orange sharpen orange, like you said. Yeah, I agree.
Now, and I would say this: like, a lot of niggas ain't your friends. A lot of niggas is just hangers on. They hanging on. They want something from you. You might not know it. You know what I'm saying? But once they get it, they gone. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. So you definitely have to be careful with who you associate yourself with, because not everyone has your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think that's why you, Miles and El, y'all been friends for so long, because y'all understand each other and y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all understand that to call somebody a friend, man, that's like calling a bitch a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. And what's understood doesn't need to be said. That's why I didn't bother to say everybody except Mr. Lucario. It's niggas know.
Yeah. We know what it is.
But a quick story. Like, I got into a bus accident, and because I am who I am, I got arrested in my own bus accident.
Because Miles ain't know when to shut up.
This nigga was losing his cool out there, huh?
Bro, not my blood family, and not anybody else that know me sent the bread. This nigga Lucario was like, "What's the bail?" Here it is.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Like, he didn't, like, from what I heard, because this is a like a third party story, because I'm in the fucking jail sitting like a. You understand?
You out there in Rikers? You out there in Rikers, nigga?
I was out there in fucking Virginia.
Oh, okay.
I was out there.
I was saying, is that Rikers? I heard about Rikers, nigga.
I heard that this nigga didn't even take a second breath. He was like, "What? How much is the bail? Here it go."
Right.
And then my girl was coming. Even my girl didn't have the fucking money, man. My girl didn't have the fucking money. You understand me?
Yeah.
She came with it, but my nigga right there fucking sent the money, bro.
That's very he's a very honorable man. But what did you do, nigga?
And I was able to get out the next day. I mean, look, long story short.
You gonna jumped on somebody, nigga?
No. No, it's not even like that. Long story short, y'all gotta understand, Virginia is a sovereign state.
So they got different laws and shit.
They can literally, like, their arrest situation is all based on basically an officer gets a commission for making arrests.
Ain't that a bitch?
You understand what I'm saying? Now, all I was doing, and when I say I was being who I was, all I was really doing was taking pictures of the accident, because I'm in the accident and I'm a photographer. So I'm taking pictures of the fucking accident. This fucking state trooper she thought that I was a passerby. She didn't even realize I was in the fucking accident. And then she tried to grab my camera from me, and I go like this. This bitch said that I was resisting arrest and that I raised my hand to assault her. That's what she said. That's what was on her fucking report. You understand? Yeah. So it was. So listen, Virginia. For those of y'all that don't know, Virginia,
right?
Like that's a state that you will literally get arrested for being a nigga. Like, you know, walking while being a nigga, like you will get arrested for that. You understand? Right. Because officers literally get commission for making arrests.
Mm-hmm.
Because I literally stood there and I heard her talk to her like her commanding officer, and I heard her say this with my own ears. She said, "I have nothing on him. What can I put on him so I can arrest him?"
you dirty bitch, you.
And the nigga, I heard him whisper in her ear, "Well, you know, you can always get resisting arrest." And then the other thing, which was obstruction of justice.
Mm.
All because I was just trying to take pictures of my act. 4 people died in that fucking accident. The bus flipped like 5-6 times. It was on the news and everything.
Damn,
bro. You know what it was, Miles? I told this nigga what to do. He ain't listen.
Right.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's it.
These cops, when they be barking orders at you, you looking at them like, yo, man, I ain't no little boy, nigga. I'm a grown ass man.
Exactly.
What the fuck you think you talking to?
Right.
So Miles was in a pen, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, no, and that's another thing with jails out there. It ain't like just central booking, nigga. Them niggas, they had me squat and cough. I had to give up all my clothes. They put the fucking the fucking jumper on me. I was arraigned the next morning. I was shackled from my ankles to my waist to my hands. All that crazy shit, bro. All of that. I went through the whole process.
And to top it off, you had to put on another nigga's drawers. To top it off, nigga.
But we got some.
I've been there, man.
Yo, but just to wrap it all up.
It's an honorable nigga,
short, man. That's like Lucario.
Nah,
he's protected. He's protected. Like that's over. That's over. Like I said, what's understood doesn't need to be said.
Right. So let's take.
Let me make a statement on it. Yeah.
Go ahead and we'll take a call after that.
Make a statement on this topic real quick. You know, a lot of guys, you don't want to just blame external friendships and relationships that you have. The real problem is that a lot of you guys have a weakened mind, so you can't even handle bad influence. See, I have a strong mind. I'm strong in who I am. I have a strong sense of self and knowledge of self, and I'm stern in my morals, my standard, and my principles. So you could put me around the worst of influences, and I would still be able to look that influence in his face and influence it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're still on the product of your environment level of mind, you're not ready to have your environment be a product of you or influence factors which once influence you. Because the thing is that those same bad influence and bad friends, which do have their negative influences, you can go around, stand your ground as a man, and they will have to then move around you or with you. So you can also, that's how you also swim through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not be in the right environment. You might not have the best influences around you, but you set the tone and the standard, and they either get with the program and they get lost. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's get this call real quick. 916 was popping. Who this?
Hi guys.
What's up?
I wanted to get your advice on how to talk to girls. No, I'm just playing with y'all, man. This Imhotep.
What's that? What's that?
Called up with all the stammering and shit. What's good with you?
What's happening, man? What's happening with you?
Man, I
was about to destroy you, dog. I was about to destroy you. Go ahead. Man.
The work that y'all doing are gonna create better fathers in the future. So peace and love. Y'all enjoy your day.
I appreciate it. All right.
That was a dope comment right there. I appreciate that shit.
So guys, call in 516-371-224, 516-371-224. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat. Don't be waiting till the last minute to call, because niggas gotta go see that Tom Cruise movie and shit. So, but let's go.
Let's go back to that honorable. You talking about Top Gun?
Yeah, Top Gun.
Shit's fire. Shit's fire. Shit is fire.
Look, I ain't trying to watch that decrepit ass nigga act. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can watch that nigga, dog. No, but have y'all seen that new Jurassic Park though? Go check that shit out.
Yeah, it's weak as fuck.
It wasn't weak, nigga.
It's weak as fuck.
You said that shit weak as fuck.
No masculinity throughout the whole movie, nigga.
That fucking fake ass movie, y'all. That weak ass.
Nobody smashing nothing there. Bitches all around. Your life in jeopardy. You not hitting nothing?
That's
nigga, what is this?
Look, fuck all that. I got kids. I want to go see the dinosaurs, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Nah, nigga got to use that end of the world game to get the smash.
I'm like, God damn, you right next to these little redhead bitches. You ain't slapping nothing, bro. Didn't even hold her hand. Black woman in the movie. She nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no. Yeah, she was.
She was nice, boy. Yeah. But let me get back to this subject real quick. I wanted to say this too, man. Is that if you are in a situation where you have friends that you grew up with and they become bitch ass niggas, and you're doing nothing to try to, mentally assist them, you have become them. You have an obligation to build your people up around you as a real man. Strong men build people up around them, and if you're not continuously trying to do that, then you're part of the bitch assness crew.
Exactly.
So just make sure you guys understand, man. If you're just around and I hear these comments a lot say, "Oh, that's what they do, man." I don't really, I don't really get down with that. Well, if you're doing it, if you're allowing that around you, you're part of it. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
It just boggles my mind how I don't even I want to ask the surface dwellers, how do they do it? Because it's amazing. How do you be around some loser that can't get no ass and all they're doing is just there? Well, I saw Susie yesterday, and you know what? She was looking good, and I'll try to talk. Man, how can you be around someone that? Wait, what's wrong? Well, my girl got mad at me, or I got to sleep on the couch, or I'm in trouble. I wish a motherfucker would say that. Trouble?
I can never be friends with a dude who talk like that, bro.
Niggas get roasted in my group. Dog, we was at this one situation one time. It was about like 4 of us, and the chick came over. And she was like breaking the shit out of my homie. Like she was like staring at him. She was asking us. Like she was cool with my one friend, but she was obviously, giving what they call them choosing the signals to my one homie. So we could tell she obviously flirting with him. She obviously like creating conversation with him. She saying shit to him like, "Oh, so where y'all going after this?" Looking him dead in his eyes. So where y'all going after this? And give him all these things to pick up off. This nigga did none of that shit. Dog, when I tell you he still hear about that shit to this day, we still get on his ass about that. Nigga, your ass was fucking scared. Why the fuck you ain't shoot your shit? Why the fuck you ain't did you see what she? Dog, you couldn't be in my group. You get roasted. We calling you out. You better not slip. It's competitive as fuck. This the standard we hold ourselves to.
Yo, hold on real quick. The shout out to Theodosius Talkpa with the $50 super chat. He says, the knowledge you men are dropping applies to everything in life. Thank you.
We got some calls. Let's go to 901 and then 478. 901 was popping.
What's going on, bro?
What up?
How y'all feeling doing?
Chilling. What's going on with you, man?
Man, I got a question for you, right? I got a partner that, let's remove business aside, like, bro, stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a godfather to his son. You know what I'm saying? He's a loyal guy. But the problem that I'm having is when it comes to when we do business together. And I feel as if, I know that he ain't hungry as I am. And I made moves that he might consider stepping on his toes. And I made moves thinking like, bro, I ain't stepping on your toes. It's like, shit, you ain't going to do it. I'm going to do it, bro. So it's like,
okay,
how do I separate them two? You know what I'm saying?
Caller, the first mistake was you went into business with a friend because he was a friend. There is a big difference between going in business with a friend because he's a friend versus going into business with a friend who's a businessman and who knows what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that homeboy discount shit, you know what I'm saying? That it fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And you got to learn how to. It's kind of like, I'll put it to you like this, caller. There are going to be friends you have, like if you're going out to get at some bitches, you can't take them niggas with you. Because them niggas ain't cut from that cloth. You got to leave them at home. Like them your pool buddies, your playing dart buddies, your bowling buddies. But so with this, and this is more serious than bitches because this is money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to say, hey, you're my friend, but I got to keep you over here. I can't bring you over here with me because your mind ain't right. Your hustle ain't right. Your ambition, your motivation, all that shit ain't where it need to be. So you need to have a real conversation with them, like, hey, we still boys, but I got to jettison you from this business deal because it ain't working.
Right.
Y'all got it, fam.
Right. Now that's facts. And the thing is, you got to think about it like, the business part is first. So the friendship part of it should be irrelevant. So it's just like anybody else. If you were trying to do business with anybody else who's not your friend and they're not good at the business, or y'all don't actually have the same vision, then you just wouldn't do business with that person. So it's the same thing with your friend. Just because they're your friend, you shouldn't necessarily be doing business with them if y'all don't have the same vision of what y'all need to do in business. And sometimes what happens is that what happens is that you have to do business with a person who has the mindset of business, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to necessarily agree on every little thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you see the bigger picture of the situation when it comes to business. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So that's what you got to look at it as. So, and then you don't want to be like, man, fuck you, I'm gonna just do this anyway. Because what happens is that now that's gonna cause a rift in your business, because now you're just basically you're not really working together. If y'all are supposed to be working together and you're not working together, that's not good business. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, Carl, this is on you, man, because you didn't establish anything with this guy. You let the friendship carry over into business. Business and friendship are two totally different planets, two totally different things. Example, I do business with all these men right here, and they do business with me. And if I were to show any type of weakness or softness, I expect these motherfuckers to cut me off and not wait.
Get the fuck out of here.
First check me and give me hey, look, dog, this can't go again. This shit again, we gone. And then the second one, they just out. They gone. I expect it. That's what I expect of them, because I know that's the motherfucker they are. But you, my friend, you're sitting here. The problem is, well, I'm a godfather to his son, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm this. Sacrifices must be made, dog, because if you got to cut this motherfucker out, and if he wants to throw and take away you being godfather and all that other shit, you better put your big boy pants and move the fuck on and be like, cool, don't be crying over those shit, because you sound like you like worried that you're gonna lose a title and shit, because hey, look, business is how you make your money. Fuck all that friendship. All right, you do make a man move and let that motherfucker know, look, I'm gonna make moves. Your last warning. You ain't doing shit, you're gone. And if you got a problem with that, take my titles away from me. Don't talk to me. I'm good with that. I don't need your motherfucking ass. That's how you got. That's real business right there, young man.
Bro, this is what I was saying on top of that, Steve, is if you can't be honest with your friends and tell them exactly what the fuck you're thinking about, and them niggas getting all in their feelings, them really ain't your friends. Because
that's facts.
They should be able to respect your position. Like, all right, me and Miles, we didn't have some private conversations and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you should be able to respect their position and be like, all right, I see you, bro. I got you. And everybody needs to be able to stand up to constructive criticism, because the only motherfuckers that act like they can't are women and niggas who act like women.
Right.
Yeah. I just hold men. I just hold men to a different level, bro. Like for me, I don't care about your feelings. Like it's something about even in our friendship. Like I don't really care about your feelings. I struggle with empathy. I do. And so the thing is that when I'm fucking talking to you, like I'm cool with it. Whatever you got to say, I'm going to say something. That's the dialogue of a man. When we start caring about your feelings, is when you got the game fucked up. Like I'm not like let's just be honest with you. If you got an ugly baby that was just born, I'm not going to say that, right? I'm not going to talk about your ugly baby.
No, I will.
But I will.
That's an ugly motherfucker.
And the only reason. Hold on. The only reason I won't talk about your ugly baby, I just won't say anything. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean, look, that means I'm being selective in what I'm saying to you, only because I'm trying to not start nothing. But when it comes to business, bro, like there are zero rules to business, dog. Like you're not gonna be in here fucking up my money, dog. I got a really successful business, and I don't give a fuck if you. I will fire my mama. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, if she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll be over for Thanksgiving. Okay.
I'll still be over for Thanksgiving.
Just like was mentioned earlier, you know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself, did you hire him because he was the man for the job, or out of convenience, and out of, you know what I'm saying, loyalty? So you also got to check yourself in that, say, well, before I even gave him this position, did I know that he was the man for the job? Did I actually check his skills and qualities and know if he can do it? Or was this just my homie who I'm the godfather of the child and I'm trying to look out for him? Because see, when you look out for somebody else, you also can't look out for yourself. You ain't moving strategic enough. You ain't in the militant mind to really vet the process correctly. Because I made that mistake myself. I tried to, hire somebody that I knew. And then like Steve said, it was that one part of the process where I was like, yo, we gotta pick it up. This ain't what I want from you. And then even after that, I saw things didn't change. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. It didn't ruin the relationship. It just was the truth. It had to happen.
Sort of a change type shit.
Wait, say that again,
like,
caller.
They need it for a minute and then they go back. Like I went, like what happened was like I just brought it to him before, and he changed. You know what I'm saying? He got more aggressive. He got more, focused on what he was doing.
No. Caller, look.
To me.
Caller, you know what I'm gonna compare it to? I'm gonna compare it to the vetting process with women. Mm-hmm. You ain't vet your homie right. Mm-hmm. He didn't change. He just showed you who he really was. You just never paid attention.
Yes, exactly. Right. Exactly.
That's all it is. You never paid attention. See,
you're on mute, Ty.
It goes what the fellas was saying is because you see what a lot of people do, and again, I'm gonna compare it to relationships. Dudes put bitches in positions to be girlfriends, fiancés, and wives, and they think because they got that title, they'll listen to them. All right, now that I gave you this title, you'll respect me, you'll show gratitude to me, and then I can school you later. No. You got to school the motherfucker before the fact, not after it.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. No, caller, let me ask you a question. So when you make moves and do things, does he show that he has an issue with you making moves and doing things that's better for the business?
Recently, yeah.
Yeah. So literally he's saying to you that if you take steps to advance our business, I'm upset with you. What
Yeah, caller, you've been very patient in allowing things to slide, man. You gotta have an intolerance for bullshit. I'm telling you, nothing can ruin my mood faster than somebody lying, somebody beating around the bush, somebody bullshitting, because all these things waste my time. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be, oh, they let me down, they disappointed me. You know what I'm saying? Tell with that. If you say one thing, see, I'm a man of my word, so anything I expect from myself, I expect from others. That's where my disappointment comes from. So if somebody tells me they can do something, that they want to do something, and then their actions don't reflect that, that's where my disappointment comes from. The expectation I probably had on them that they didn't even have of themselves. So you got to see that that's just this case, and you got to just, you got to do what you got to do, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, because you and your...
I know y'all right, bro. I know y'all right, because I got people around me that keep telling me, but you don't need the man. So... I got to make that move, right?
Hey, man, that's kind of bitch assness too for you to be going back gossiping though. These motherfuckers telling you that you don't need it. You talking behind his back and shit.
Because you had your hand on your hip when you said this. The back
my nigga. This ain't
Could you believe what he did today? I had 3 papers on the desk. I'll do 2. You do 1. He couldn't do the mother. Carly, you sound like somebody mom go to work and say my son ain't washed the dishes today.
You won't believe this. You won't believe this.
This nigga 50.
Guess what he did?
He don't miss nothing when it comes to manhood.
Hey, 50. When they go in the same room, he probably be like,
"Not what I need."
The reports look clean today.
Oh man, that motherfucker went back and started telling on the nigga behind his back. Everybody know but him. Everybody get quiet in the room and shit when he walk in. That ain't right, nigga.
I'm saying, like, motherfuckers that came to me after they done seen what we've done, and they know what I do. They're like, bro, you doing every fucking thing. Like, it ain't that I go back gossiping to them. We do video production so motherfuckers can see what's going on.
Well, obviously he's blind to it because nobody told him, but everybody else know.
Well, the thing is, you and your friend, y'all just not compatible as business partners. That's all it is, bro.
Bottom line.
Well, another thing I want to say though, caller, I don't really respect none of the whole other people saying shit about what's going on between you and your homie. Bro.
That's what I just said.
Like,
man.
None of that. Like what I'm saying to further the point is that none of those things should be affecting the way you feel about the business situation at all.
Right.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
This type of shit is you supposed to be looking at it for yourself to say, yo, is this nigga really about this business life or no? And then you're supposed to be able to say, all right, I need to cut ties and go and do my own thing. All of that back and forth with other people, like, come on, bro. Like, that's heavy value.
No, Miles, that's a great thing to point out because what if everybody else would have told you, please give him another chance? You know, he's a good guy. Would you have sat there and let shit slide for even longer? And if you really wanted in business, I'm telling you, bro, you got to be as cold-blooded out here. Because when it's time to win the championship game, that coach gonna sit your ass on the bench in a heartbeat. He ain't gonna cry. He ain't gonna say, "Well, he could have made the shot." He's no. You either gonna do the job or not. It ain't nothing personal.
Well, let me add this, caller. Nobody's opinion matters more than yours. Fuck what them other people are saying. It should be dead air. It should be dead space. The fact that they even feel comfortable even talking to you about that says a lot about you, my nigga.
And it probably was hella women. It's probably hella women and shit talking to him.
But the worst part about it is you keep business off the street, big dog. Don't let no motherfucker come up and ask you questions. You ask me questions, you just nod. Don't say shit. And your problem is you're in your feminine, big dog, because you want to feel validated that you're actually doing something and you're actually working, and you want to feel all good about what you're doing while he's not doing anything.
I want my guy to meet that same energy, bro. That's it. I just want my guy to bring that same energy. That's
it. That's the thing, though. That's the problem. You gotta look at it as what's best for the business. So what happens is it's just like when you fucking with a chick, right? You gotta say what's best for the relationship. So you gotta be like, look, I gotta manage the situation so it's best for the relationship. Now, if the chick ain't doing what she needs to do, she gotta fucking go. And then you got to find somebody else in that to replace her to make the relationship work. So it's the same thing with business. You got to say what's best for the business. He's not doing what's best for the business, so I got to replace that situation to make it best for the business. Because this is the thing: if you're having a conversation with the person you're in business with, right? There should be a thing where y'all are both having a conversation about what's best for the business, not how he feels about this or that, or how you feel about this or that. The feelings isn't the thing. It's saying, what is this actually logically, practically going to make the business more money and work in the long run? You see what I'm saying? So it's not about the feelings. It's like this. Listen, there's a lot of shit that me and Miles did for business that we both are like, yo, this shit is whack, goofy shit, but this is going to make us more money and keep the business going. You know what I'm saying? So we're like, fuck it. As long as it's not compromising us as men, and as long as it's not anything illegal or something stupid, let's do this shit. Let's try this shit out and let's make it happen. So you got to look at that, because the thing is, with our company, there was 4 of us. You understand? It wasn't just me and Miles. We had 2 other guys, right?
Damn, the niggas fell off.
The 2 other guys fell off, right? Because they were on some other shit. So
they probably hating themselves right now.
One of the guys is my stepbrother, and another guy is one of our friends. So they're out of the situation. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say to you, caller. Are they
envious?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
yeah, y'all got a big brand, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers got a big brand, nigga.
Right, but so caller, all we're saying is have that conversation with your friend. If y'all can't get to that point, then you might have to, get a new business partner. But we got a few more calls, man. But we appreciate the call, my brother. All right, let's go to 478. 478. What's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's up, bro? This Q, bro.
What up? What's going on?
What up, bro?
Hey, now question for Lucario and Miles, bro. I'm a day one, man. When y'all boys bringing back that sexy party show, man, y'all boys have thought about bringing that shit back?
Nah, that's some old school shit. Nah, that was like way back.
Nah, that was a situation that doesn't exist anymore. So
that was an exclusive.
Got you.
We're different phases in our lives now.
Right. I just want to tap in, man. Pay homage, man. You know what I'm saying? To y'all boys, man. But I'm out though.
All right, appreciate the call, my brother. All right, let's go to 631. 631 was popping. Who this? 631.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good show today. Good topic, man.
What up? What's going on?
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, so I just want to clarify something that 1950 said a little earlier in the show. I would consider him my best friend. He's pretty much a boss in every area of his life. Except for with his woman, except for with his wife.
That's normally how it goes.
Cut him.
Yeah.
It's a shield.
I want to clarify something that my 1950 had said, and which is I've been thinking about talking to him about it or saying something about it. I really haven't. I keep chalking it up to the idea of it's not really my place. It's not really my responsibility to talk about that or do that.
Why wouldn't it be? You got to share the same space, right? Yeah, Why you like? I don't understand it. See, only women have rules to their friendship. Like men really don't have fucking rules. We have boundaries. Meaning, I know I can't call him a bitch to his face and look like I mean it, right? You know what I mean? Like it's something can happen. But normally, No,
I'm
we
most
can say
definitely
literally.
believe
We can say literally anything at any time. I should be able to call any one of these cats on the phone at 1 a.m. and not hear right next to them. Damn, who calling you this late?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I know they control their shit, right? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna be like, who am I calling? Who's in control of this shit, right? So, nigga, this is how you should be able to talk to whoever you talk to if they share your space, bro. Like, you should be able to say anything at any time, bro. This ain't work.
Now that man's
You know what I mean?
voice
You don't
is
have
echoing.
ethical things you can't say. You can't get nobody's face. You can't, like, sometimes too, I was taught when I was really young, sometimes you got to square up with one of your homeboys, man, in order for them to respect you. You know what I mean? And after that, we can shake it up and it'll be over with. But we got to know each other's boundaries. But for you, dude, if you've been thinking about it, that's kind of vaginal. You should have already moved that way. You should have already said something. I would have, look, if anything is pressing me, I'm immediately addressing it.
Why does he hate himself? Why do you hate yourself, caller? Because here's the worst part about you. You are your friend, and if you get in a relationship, you're gonna do the same thing that motherfucker's doing. You are an exact reflection of that weak motherfucker. And see, that's why you're the problem. He's not the problem. He's just a sucker. You are somebody that's becoming a sucker through this motherfucking sucker. You sitting here, you know that's a bit. Listen. You don't hang out with bitches. I don't give a fuck if he's a boss and a CEO out the company, but as soon as he's kowtowing to a woman, you better walk in the other direction. Because remember, you're a percentage of these weak bitch ass guys. So he's not the problem. You're the problem.
That makes a lot of sense. That's shit. All right.
Yeah, I will call him and tell him you want to fight today, bro. Like, you know what? Say, you know what? I'm tired of your bitch ass relationship, and I think we need a duel today.
Check that bitch or get the fuck out of my face. Bottom. You check that bitch.
Straight up, don't
Hey, Carla, how do you know? Yeah, Carla, how do you know he got a situation going on with him and his wife?
He talking about.
How does that come up? Y'all be in the chat. Y'all be in the office room gossiping.
Well, I stayed over at their house recently, and it was.
Hold on. Do y'all live in the same city?
On the couch, nigga?
Hold on. Do y'all live in the same city?
No, this nigga was on the couch. He heard them arguing upstairs. She said, "Shut up, bitch."
I'm just checking if it was a slumber party or not, nigga. What is that? Late at night. But go ahead.
Hey, Carla, when his wife kicked him out the room, did he come down and sleep next to you or something? Who slept on the couch, Carla, that night? And she probably gave him the whole joke. You think because his ass downstairs that you get to fucking raise your voice?
Oh my god.
Actually, Ty, that's probably some real shit. Exactly what happened.
Oh my god.
Yo, he probably downstairs like, he hear a loud thud here, and then he get quiet. He like,
I'm telling you right now, if that was one of my partners, all she gonna hear is furniture moving downstairs. Nigga, you're bad for the brand. Nigga, you look real bad. Nigga, we gotta fight. But go ahead, bro. Caller, you said you stayed the night. It was
anyway, but
you stayed the night.
I'm out of state, so I stayed for the weekend. It's probably vaginal too, but whatever. Anyway, so but when I was with them, whatever. When he would do something or say something quote unquote wrong, she would flick him in the ear.
Hell no! Bro! I'm in
Ty Kondo. Hey, he's a prophet. That motherfucker just called it.
I know it.
Flick him in the ear? What the
Caller.
Caller, how uncomfortable were you when that shit happened? Did you think she was gonna pluck you next? That nigga probably got tight as shit when she did that. He was like, "Oh, this bitch hit niggas."
I wasn't gonna say anything in front of them, but
No, Carla, I would have looked at him. No, Carla, listen, you lucky I wasn't in that room. Let that been my homie who his girl just plucked. Nigga, before I wouldn't even have to say anything. My face would have been like, my face would have said, "You let this bitch touch you." It'd have been on my face. I wouldn't even had this. By the time I would have said, "Bro, you going like what the fuck?" My face would have already said it.
And you stayed.
Hey, that nigga lucky I wasn't there.
That nigga still stayed the weekend. After your boy was being flipped up?
Right, 1950. Like, damn, I got 2 more days of this shit. I might see her choke him or something.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, bro. Caller. What happened when you said something quote unquote wrong?
Fuck.
Oh, she listened. She heard me out. She listened to what I had to say, and she kind of respected what I had to say.
Yeah, of course she will.
Nah, nigga, she was seeing if you was pluckable or not.
But no, that does happen where the woman actually respects the guy's friend more than her actual man and shit. Bro, so caller.
Yeah,
when your friend ain't there, you can go over and hit. But I'm just letting you know it's possible.
And when they argue, she bring your name up. When they argue, she bring your name up. You better
if you
believe
were more
that.
like him,
Right.
I wouldn't feel this way. If I what that shit is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You're lucky the silverback went on the couch, dog. I'm telling you.
Caller, are you interested in smashing your homeboy's girl, your wife?
No.
He said,
He said, yeah.
You caught that?
What the fuck was that about?
Nigga, it should have been a real.
See, he want to take her because he
no.
see how weak his boy is. That's why. That's what happens.
It should have been a right away no, dog. Like, what is that? That's your boy. You was over. See, that's why you stayed the night.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed the night because you was checking her out the whole weekend.
He plotting. I
see. Was she walking around with them Serena Williams shorts on?
I was just about to say she come downstairs in that robe.
Caller.
He like, yo, she tested me.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Does your boy watch our shit?
Oh no, not he
okay,
would.
Cool.
Now
So-
he would get flicked.
That's cool. So when
he would get flicked. Yeah.
okay, hold on. So when I say this to you, you can be honest. So have you ever thought about fucking her? Be honest.
Just a tip.
I thought about fucking her sister, to be honest.
He said her sister. This nigga, he lying his ass off. Bro, listen.
No, that is. I have no reason to lie about that. She does have a hot sister. Like, there's no reason for me to lie.
Is she
Oh, they just indirectly said you would fuck her then, because they probably kind of look alike. Come on, bro. Just say it. You would fuck your homie chick, bro.
Caller, is she hot? Is your homie's girl hot?
She's not bad.
Yeah, he trying to smash. See,
He's so dirty, dog. He dirty, man. He dirty. Dirty.
But can we just understand that there are grown ass men getting flicked out here?
Mm-hmm.
There are grown ass men getting.
Shut up. I bet you, caller, when you was there, did she go make that nigga stand in the corner?
I'm trying to figure out how these niggas come back into society, knowing that just happened behind closed doors.
I'm telling you, it doesn't happen behind closed doors, nigga. She's doing that at fucking Chevy's.
Look, I don't even mean to really make this a racist thing, but you are a white dude, right? And your man is a white guy, right?
Yeah.
Because
he's a black guy from Compton.
In our because in our community, any bitch can be disrespectful, but flicking,
right?
That flicking shit just screams white to me. Like I'm sorry, like that's.
And let me ask you a question, Carlin. Was she belittling him verbally? Was she like, calling him a dumbass and all that other shit in front of you?
Yeah, she was belittling him, but not as directly in her words. I guess it was more in her actions. But one other example that I noticed, just to kind of flesh this out, is one time during the weekend, she came home from something. They have a little kid, and she told him about something that she did or didn't do or something like that. And his response to it was, "Oh my God," like totally real. He said, "Oh my God, like, if I had done that, you would have killed me."
Oh my God!
Hey, caller. This is a problem, caller. As I said before, your friend ain't the problem. You're the fucking bitch in this whole thing. You're the bitch because your friend already knows he's a bitch, but you're a bitch for even hanging out with a bitch. So your friend's not the problem. You're the bitch in all this.
Hey,
you're the bitch.
Hey, hold on, real quick. And I want to kind of ask the panel: how many of y'all have had really, or somebody that you could consider a really good friend that is completely not in your life anymore? Anyone?
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I got two of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now, just like Steve just said, it's only two things that's gonna happen: either you leave your friend where they stand, or they're gonna leave you where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. There's no fucking way. Because I've been in a situation like that where a friend of mine, he was with this with this chick that had issues, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And like straight situations, like, you know, I'm a photographer. Hey, how was your last shoot? Oh yeah, this was my last shoot. And look, it's a girl in a bikini, and then his wife had issues with the shit and all of this crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly but surely, that man who I thought was my good friend for years,
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden removed himself from my life.
Right.
And he never actually came to me and gave me like a reason, like, yo, you said this, you did this. He just literally removed himself from my life. And it just now, it dawned on me exactly. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had the feeling, obviously, but based on what Steve said just now,
mm-hmm.
it's either you the bitch because you can't cut ties. You understand? Because a bitch know he a bitch. And when a bitch is standing next to a man, he knows he can't be in the same fucking room.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's crazy.
You understand? It's the same thing with me. Like, I can't, like, bitch nigga shit is allergic. Like, I'm allergic to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allergic to liars. I'm allergic to bullshit people, and I'm allergic to motherfuckers with a lack of confidence. Because anybody like that is dangerous to me.
Exactly.
Because if I know I could beat your ass, then there's no reason for you to stand next to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for you to stand next to me, because that means you're a threat.
Mm-hmm.
You're a threat due to the fact that you're a liability. You understand what I'm saying?
And let me just say something what Miles is saying real quick, because and tap on Miles. And the reason why I was saying that is because that same bitch is the same bitch that's gonna go behind your back and talk to the woman about you behind your back.
Right.
I do the same thing. I you know, when you move sometimes, you know, sometimes it's that waiting period between a week that they have to clean up the apartment type shit. So I stayed with my boy who, like Miles, was talking about all the women that I was fucking behind my back. He was snitching, dry snitching to his woman on all the women I was fucking.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went over there, I was there for a week just chilling, and they got in this argument.
You stayed the night too, man?
No, let me tell you this.
This nigga 50. This nigga 50.
I don't know. I just asked.
It's the least part. I was out to play my video. It was a dick resting day. I know it was that. They got in an argument. She said, look, if you go outside in your boxers, I'm going to take my clothes off and run naked around Steve. And that's the point.
Hold on. So this is your friend who threatened nudity to his homeboy?
No. My wife. His wife.
Oh, she threatened nudity.
Yeah. He was dry. See, what they do, like Miles was saying, is a bitch is going to turn around and try to make itself look like in front of a woman by making you look bad. So when you walk away, he gonna dry snitch on all the shit you doing to his girl. All the stuff you doing, smile in your face and do that kind of shit, Carl. That's why I'm saying it's the problem. You got to recognize that shit and get the fuck out, man.
So caller. Basically, what he's saying is, I'm gonna give you a real quick scenario. And I'm gonna pass it to my homie. He could be like, see, I'm married to you. That nigga ain't married. He out there doing Lord knows what with all these fucking women, but I'm right here with you. He'd be the type of nigga to say that goofy shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Listen, Carl, he thinks like a bottom feeder, so he'll throw you under the bus just so he can get hit by the windshield or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Freelance Rolling $10 super chat. He says, salute to the Sunday Shark Tank.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, man. I remember when me and Miles we was doing one of our seminars, and I hit up this dude that I haven't spoken to in a while, and I said, bro, you should come through to the seminar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, is this weekend or whatever. This nigga told me, he said, yo, I gotta get back to you because I gotta, you know, see if it's okay with my wife if I go. Nigga, I was like,
you see, that's where you cut ties and you can't
exactly.
be.
I was like,
you
bro,
can't be friends with a nigga like that.
It's like we're done, bro. It's
like, god damn, like nigga, what the fuck is going on?
So caller, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like Miles was saying, you gotta understand either you gonna have to go or he gonna remove himself. This is not gonna last with him being on some bitch ass shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you gotta
I get you, man. I get all of you. Thanks for that.
All right, man. We appreciate the call, my brother.
All right, go ahead.
No, Miles, you know what I find hilarious, man? The allergic reaction to bullshit and bitch shit. You be like your reaction. All of us got the same reaction to that shit. Somebody say some bitch ass shit, we watch a bitch ass scenario.
I literally got hives.
Like when they call in and they say some shit, we all when he said she plugs him, the whole panel was like,
it was concerning to me when he said he stayed the night though. Like we grown men, get a hotel, nigga. I'm not staying the night.
I don't know. Maybe Steve got some insight on that one.
Yeah, Steve had a whole week over there, nigga.
Yeah, we got calls. We got another call, right?
Steve, wherever outside of the bathroom like this.
Hold on. Let's get to the next call. So 302, what's popping?
Yo, what's good, man?
What up?
What you doing today?
Chilling.
Yo, I got a question because yesterday, a chick was playing games. She basically, man, I went out my way to do some shit.
Went out your way.
Wait. No, caller. Hold on. Before you continue, what did you do? Tell us what you did.
Say that again.
What'd you do? What you did? What you do?
What did you do?
Flaking.
Say that again.
No, caller. Let's go back. You said you went out of your way to do something. What did you do?
Yeah, tell us about the bitch shit you did.
Digital currency.
What shit I did? Basically, when I went out there, she was late for the date. She said she'll be 30 minutes late. So I was down the city, right? So I was waiting, and you know what I mean? I got a little frustrated because I was couldn't find parking, and I was just arguing with the bitch on the phone. You know what I mean?
Wait.
That's fucked up, the car. You gotta check your girl.
Caller. So you said he was.
That's hella funny though.
I got distracted because they were right. So caller, you said you was arguing with her on the phone about what?
Basically, about 9 because she was late. You know what I mean? And I was a little mad because I couldn't find parking, right? And she said
any late is a reschedule, man.
She was
I'm out.
What happened?
Any reschedule, you should always.
Hold on.
Any late, you should reschedule, man. Quick.
Caller, but before you continue with the story, can you tell us how long you've known this young lady? How long have you known her, bro?
Basically, I've been talking to her for about a week.
Okay. See, we're going to continue. Go ahead.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, man. But basically, I just went down there and I was arguing with her. You know what I mean? About, I don't know how long, but that shit was long though.
Caller, hold on. Before I know what Miles gonna say eventually. Is she bad? Is she bad though? Is she bad, bro?
I mean, she looked good though.
So caller, what's your question though? Because
what's your question?
My question is if a chick is late and you already out there, you know what I mean? What the fuck would y'all? What would y'all do instead of me doing bitch shit?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now what I'll do. Like soon, like first of all, I need to be priority. So if you're on time, you're late. You need to be damn near about 15 minutes early, right? Because I come 30 minutes early to wherever I go, right? I want to make sure shit is cool for me. Ain't no setup out here. I'm a hood nigga, so I'm looking and see if shit about to go down before I get here. Okay. So that's just me, but I'm just saying in general, if she's 15 minutes, late, like maybe like on parking or something. But dude, I'm not dealing with 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you know how long? I want you to hold your breath for 30 minutes. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. It's too fucking long. Okay. So what I'm saying is, man, I'm telling her already now. You know what? I'll let you know when the next time I'll be available.
Wait, caller. When did she tell you she's gonna be 30 minutes late?
To answer your question,
she told me like an hour early, but I told her, look, there was stupidest shit I did, right?
Soft.
Look, I'm gonna make it there at 4. You know what I mean? I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait like a little bit.
So you told her. So wait, after she told you, hold on. After she told you she's gonna be 30 minutes late, you said, "I'll be out there waiting."
Yeah. You told her like,
So you fucking up. And so what were y'all? Hold on. So what were y'all arguing about on the phone? What was the argument about? What did you say to her?
Basically, because the energy I was given when I couldn't find a parking, right? And the fact that she didn't leave the crib yet. I just told her, man, it's whatever.
Bro, you fucking up. You fucking up so much, bro.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Heavy, bro.
Caller, let me ask you a question. So is it normal to argue with a female?
No, it's not, bro. I already know that.
Wait. So before this, when was your last argument with a female before this?
Before that?
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know. Long time ago.
A long time ago.
So it is normal.
No, so your previous argument with a female was a very long time ago, and you know that arguing with females is not normal. Yet and still, you decided to argue with this female yesterday, who already told you that you were not a priority because she was 30 minutes late and she never left the house. And so my question for you is, my question for you is, and shout out to Steve the Dean, why do you hate yourself so much, young man?
Man, I don't hate myself, bro.
No, you obviously do, bro. You obviously do, bro.
I just what happened?
You obviously do. You obviously do. What about this girl? What about this girl makes you hate yourself so much?
I don't hate myself at all.
You hate yourself, bitch. Stop lying. You fucking hate yourself. Go ahead, Miles.
Well, hold on. Let me ask the caller. Let me ask the caller this. So the place you chose to do the date at, had you been there before?
It was No, I haven't been there, and I.
That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up, son. That's where you fucked up. Now, let me ask you another question. So the place you did the date at, why did you choose that place?
Because I ain't really want to spend much, because I don't really know the chick like that. So I was like, yo, I don't even know if he into me like that, so I don't want to spend
She definitely wasn't into you like that.
No. Okay, all right. So let me ask you another question. So where did you go for the first date? Where did you go? And what was your plan?
Where did I go?
Yeah, where did you go?
I was just going to go to get some coffee and just see if we vibe and shit, man. That's all.
The best first dates is at hotel lobbies. But go ahead.
No, 50. I agree because there's an elevator leading up to some hotel rooms. I perfectly agree with that shit. That's some real shit. Look, hold on, real quick. Caller. All my boys, but they're about to get at you. But before they get at you, let me just say this to you: if you're gonna do a date, like 50 was saying, because I said this in a recent live stream as well. If you're gonna do a date at a bar, do a date at a bar that's attached to a hotel.
Yeah,
that's some real shit for you. A bar that's attached to like a Holiday Inn, or most of these big hotels, they have bars.
Yeah, you can't.
Heritage.
You say,
come on,
call it. This is the main issue, though. The main issue is that you don't know how to set up dates. You don't know how to charge chicks to the game when they be on some bullshit. You understand? Because as soon as she says she's gonna be 30 minutes late, you should have been like, there ain't no date then. We're good.
We're good.
Right.
That's it.
Right, man.
Be like, yo, listen, the date is over. You hit me up next time you're free and you could be on time. And then you just that's all you do. You just keep it moving.
But the worst part about all this shit, you calling us about this bitch. What does that say about you?
I've been watching y'all for a minute. I just said, look, I'm gonna call y'all because I know I fucked up.
You did. You knew you fucked up. You knew you fucked up. So let me ask you, when did this happen?
This happened yesterday.
Did you call her already this morning and say good morning?
I ain't do none of that shit, man.
Are you sure?
No, what I want to know is how you get told 30. How you get told early that you'll be 30 minutes late?
Like an hour before.
Right.
And where is she coming from? Is she coming from fucking South Africa or something?
Even she did. I'll cancel that. I don't give a fuck.
There's no way you could tell me early you'll be 30 minutes late. That don't make sense. Use your time better.
Right, thank you. So call her peep game. She probably was kicking with another dude, and she was getting her back blown out.
Mm-hmm.
She knew I would have continued getting this dick for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You get that right? That's probably what it was, right?
Yeah, she probably was with Lucario.
Nah,
That's what it is.
She was with the bad boy of the dating game, bro. That's probably who she was with.
But caller, you got to understand something. The problem is you, because you're in a mindset of you're so needy that you're willing, because notice all your actions dictated to her the type of dude you are. And then you're going to continue this if you don't understand what's going on. You said, I'm going to be out there anyway, waiting for you. Then on top of that, I'm going to allow you to be 30 minutes late. Then on top of that, I'm going to argue with you about being 30 minutes late. So look how much energy you're giving this woman.
Passive aggressive. That passive aggressive shit would always lead to women disrespecting you, bro.
This is the guy to get his ear flicked. This is the guy that gets his fucking ear flicked.
He talks with his hands on his hip.
So caller, you got to understand, you got to fix that part of you got to fix your game, bro, because the thing is, you shouldn't be sitting there, arguing with a woman, allowing her to just be 30 minutes late and then telling her, "Hey, I'll stay out here and wait for you because I ain't got shit else to do and I'm needy and I need you so bad that I'm willing to do anything." That's basically what you told her.
That made him feel like shit right there.
Right.
I'm needy and I don't have anything else to do in my life. I'm a loser. I'm a full-time loser.
So hit us up for some coaching, man. Real Game No Theory, man. We appreciate the call.
Did he say how old he was?
Oh, no, I didn't even get to that.
He sound of age,
right?
At least 20-something, 27.
He sounds like he should know better.
He's struggling in life, though.
Wait, 1950. What type of sneakers he wearing though?
Oh, I'll tell you. He got Birkenstocks on, bro. I'm telling you right now. The ones that go between the big toe.
All right, let's go to 210. What's going on?
Yo,
what's going on, bro?
So basically, like, I'm in a relationship with this girl. It's like girlfriend boyfriend relationship. I'm trying to get out of it. You feel me? And I need help with that.
You said you got a girlfriend boyfriend relationship, so you're in a relationship with another man?
Wait, hold on. First of all, how old are you? Because you sound young as hell.
No.
How old are you?
I'm in a relationship with a I'm 18.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
I don't know if that is a
What troubles me and what bothers me is you said I'm in a relationship. I'm trying to get out of it.
No, he said a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, like he had a three-way relationship with a man and another woman.
No, I feel what you're saying.
Speaking third part person, dog.
Well, my issue is he said I'm in a relationship. Hold on. You said I need help trying to get out of it. Tell her it's over. What's the problem?
Yeah.
She's 18, bro. You're 18, bro. You should be smashing her friends, her cousins, man. This shouldn't even be a question. Like you should really be sowing your royal oats.
Wait. This nigga 18 arguing with a chick in a relationship?
Hold on. No, and that's the problem.
Call her. If me and her went through this, do you know what she would be expecting? When am I ever going to hear from him again?
Right.
Caller, I have a known track record for being ruthless with women in situations. To the type time, bro, where it go to the extent where my homies, like let's say if the girl know my homies, he may have to come to me and say, "Damn, bro, can you like, you know what I'm saying?" She try to go through him to get qualms with me.
Right.
Cause I just straight cut her off. I just ghosted her. Fuck that. I'm done over the situation. Like, damn, bro, what happened so fast? I ain't even explaining. I'm just saying that it is what it is. Cause I already know what she probably put him up to do. Call her. You gotta get more ruthless, man.
So call her.
Come on, man. You too young.
So the young brother, he said the 18, right? So call her. Let me ask you a question. Are you worried about hurting her feelings? Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah, I really don't want to hurt this girl feelings.
All right, let me get this one. Let me get this one real quick. Hey, caller, real quick, man. Caller. Let me ask you a question. This is very important because today is Father's. Where is your father? You said what?
I'm in college right now.
No. Where's your dad at? Have you talked to your dad about this situation, man?
Oh no.
Why haven't you talked to your dad about this situation, man?
I mean, I don't really have a connection with my dad like that.
Oh, you don't have a connection with him. Okay. See, there's the problem. So I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is a Father's Day thing, right? And I brought it up because I knew it was there. So the element that you're missing is fathers we will tell you the first thing that come out of our mouth is fuck that bitch, right? That's the first thing we're going to tell you as fathers. See, you're missing that element. We would have probably started telling you that at 12. Like that's the element that you miss. Years, years.
Nigga, my mom would have told me fuck that bitch.
Yeah, your mom. And the thing is, Ty, those are the women who respect men. Those are the ones right there. The other ones would be like, oh, she'll come around. Those are the ones who don't understand the lifestyle of a man, right? They teach you like a woman. You know what I mean? But this young man, I could tell just the way he called in, and he talking about he want to hurt her feelings. So obviously, right now, dude, she owns real estate in your head. Right. Dude, she has a part of you that she has not earned, and you never told us why you want to break up with her in to begin with. What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm just not in for the relationship right now. Like
no. What did she do in order for you to want to break up with her? Give us a reason or a situation, something.
Like I just
no. You know what? Call and say no more. You one of them niggas. You one of them niggas that got in the relationship for some pussy, didn't you?
There it is.
Be honest.
There it is.
Be honest.
You right.
Exactly.
He said you right. There it is.
I did.
There it is. You wanted some in-house.
So why don't you call her? Why don't you just tell her you ain't fucking with her no more? Why don't you just be like, yeah, I don't want to do this? Because you scared. You just because you think you're gonna.
Like, that ain't wrong to y'all. That's very much wrong.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wrong.
What's wrong?
Did you say wrong?
Hey, somebody flick this nigga. Caller, listen. Here's what you do. Caller, you tell how long y'all been in this quote unquote relationship? How long you known this girl?
3 months.
Like 6 months now. Half a year.
6 months now, and you met her on campus.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, here's what you do. You tell her, be like, girl, I love you and I want to be with you forever, but I want to fuck other bitches too. You good with that? and then she say yes. Then you do what the fuck you want to do. She say no, you be like, well, listen, we can't continue this relationship because this is something that I really want to do. And then that's it.
No, this is what you said. I wasn't asking you. I was telling you.
100%. I like it though. I like it too. And say, hey, I want to bring like two to three more women into our love experience here.
Exactly.
I want to bring them in.
Got that, caller?
It's just too much. It's too much.
It's like that's very much wrong. I don't know.
It's wrong.
He said that real vaginal, man.
So
it's wrong. This nigga said wrong.
Listen, caller, though. Don't because what's wrong with your mindset right now is that you living for the woman at this point, because now you trying to sacrifice what you want because you worried about what you think is going to be wrong for her. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to think about, hey, what's right for me, and then go in that direction. You get a caller?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. Hit us up. Real Game No Theory. All right, let's go to 786. 786. What up?
Hello.
Yes. What's going on?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Chilling.
Yeah, I just heard so much stuff in this show that reminded me of like situations that I've been through, and I'm just trying to come back right now because like earlier, the guy with the homeboy that had a bad business.
So you're an ex bitch ass nigga. Is that what you're saying, or you're still performing as a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah.
Honestly, like I've been through that situation a bunch of times and I lost bread. So now like I'm just trying to come back. And I just wanted to see like what you guys think about that.
I'm so worried about our future. I mean, Ty gives me so much hope because I see it, right? But like, dude, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm really, I am worried. And I haven't really got worried, but I am seriously worried. Dude, we're outnumbered, it seems. There's too many bitch ass motherfuckers.
No, that's a fact.
No, I'm talking about like it's like there's more men because women have way more. I like what Lucario said. I seen him on this podcast. He said there's game, there's men with game up here and attraction, and then there's women All women. He said all women right below that. And then right beneath that is men with weak game and then men with no game. I mean, that is perfectly put. And so what it is, there's so many women finessing bitch ass men. Right. Because there's a large group of bitch ass men at the bottom just trying to survive, dog, like little fucking lobsters and shit getting eaten. And then you got fucking whales and sharks up top eating what the fuck we want, not being fucked with. Like, that's what's fucking going on, dog. This is sad, bro. We had an 18-year-old boy saying something is wrong with what we're saying. And then you look back at the other callers, they letting motherfuckers get their friends ear flicked. Then this current bitch ass nigga on the phone, this dude calling in talking about, I can just relate with all of that. Now, if this was fucking Red Pill Channel, we'd be like, yes, man, I'm glad you called in. I'm so happy, or you come around and understand all these women are not shit. And the statistics show that they're never going to be shit. So don't fuck with them. Be on your purpose.
Oh, my God.
That's the truth.
God. So wait, so caller, what is your question?
I can take this shit.
Caller, what's your question?
Basically, like, I did my thing as coming up. Like, I built a successful business, and then like over the course of like 2 years, it just went down.
Of course it did.
Because I tried to like other business and whatnot, and
none of that shit got anything to do with being a man, partner. See, hold on, real quick, caller. Let me just interject myself into the equation right quick. See, a lot of you guys, y'all. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, caller. Hold on, real quick. A lot of you guys, y'all do certain things, and y'all think it's the antithesis of being a man. Oh, if I do this, I mean I'm a man. If I make this money, I'm a man. If I build this business, I'm a man. But bitches don't respect you like that. Look. You will never get respect through building something and having resources from a woman just because you have it. Women submit to the man, not his resources. So understand that a lot of you guys, man, y'all look for social acceptance. Hold on. Hey, nigga, turn that TV down, nigga. Hey, nigga, turn that shit down. All right, anyway. All right, my bad.
I'm just glad to be put in the headlock in about 45 seconds.
I'm just glad that motherfucker in the back can say, what?
Where's my daddy?
What?
All right, so my point is, like, the Father's Day, like, I got to make sure my little nigga understand. But all right, so my point is caller. I'm gonna pass that to the homies real quick. Caller, you have to understand. See, a lot of guys, a lot of you guys, your foundation is based on your education and your career success. Your foundation is not based on you. It's not based on you being a man. It's not based on you having a standard. And your standard, your principles, and everything that you operate by and live by should be independent of all that other shit that you do for a living to provide for yourself. A lot of guys, they put too much stock in, oh, if I do this and if I achieve this, then I should get this. Nigga, it don't work that way. This is real life. People don't give a fuck about you. You can drop in the street. They will go through your fucking pockets before they call an ambulance for your bitch ass. So just to understand that this is real life. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Give a fuck about yourself first. Y'all got it, man.
Yeah, Zach, good shit the way you handled that, because Steve would have went to unplug the cord. I'll fuck with you. But Carla, listen, like what a lot of men are losing nowadays is a level of self-respect. And because of that, you aren't willing to respect yourself by any means necessary against anyone and everyone. You see, and at the end of the day, I don't care who it is. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? My honor, I have a certain honor to certain family members and certain, seniorities in my life and my family. But even then, there's a certain line that they would cross, in which I would have to act out of character with, by the standard of a relationship, even if it's one of my parents. You dig what I'm saying? It's just that line is much higher for other people. See, that's the level of self-respect I have. I wouldn't just let anybody and everybody treat me a certain kind of way, no matter who it is. You see what I'm saying? And you guys don't have enough self-respect for that, to the point where y'all would even let a random woman you've known for 6 months treat you like shit. It ain't no amount of years that somebody can know me to treat me like shit. And Carla, guess what? I was that badass, hard-headed ass, smart mouth ass kid growing up. Ask my family. I had the shortest temper, the slickest mouth, because you could offend me so easily because of how I respected myself and how I didn't treat myself. I didn't like to see other people or anyone else treat me outside of that standard. And then, you know, but y'all don't have that. Y'all let people walk over y'all. Y'all want to keep the relationship. Y'all want to stay liked. Y'all want to be approved. And y'all don't like yourself enough, man. Y'all don't love yourself enough.
That's facts. So, caller, any last words, caller?
No, that's it. Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. All right. So, guys, caller number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224 is the number. If you had a question, put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go to 484. 484, what's popping? Who's this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
You guys hear me?
Yes, sir. What up?
Yo, what's going on, Mr. Car? Yeah, so I had a quick question in regards to the Bad Boy membership, man. If I was to join the membership, is there any way that I could download the programs on an MP3 file?
Nah, you got to watch it all on the page. So if you're on there, you got to watch the joint.
You can't download any. Okay, yeah, that's pretty smart. That makes sense.
Nah, you got to watch the whole
that's
shit.
all I had to ask you guys.
Wait, caller. I'm glad you asked about the Bad Boy membership. This is an opportunity, Dweller, to ask a question.
He hung up. He hung up already.
Fucking loser.
He could have got it for free from 6 different people right now.
Fucking loser.
So, guys, call the number 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224 is the number. Call in. Don't be calling in at the last minute. You feel what I'm saying? It's at the 2-hour mark. We're trying to get the hell out of here. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? We can make that happen.
Yeah, call in, man. Y'all got Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Morpheus, and Steve. Steve, what they be calling you, Steve? What they be calling you? Cheeto, man. Y'all got all 4 of us in this one fucking call, man. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage.
That's funny. It's funny. Oh, man. But nah, it's crazy, though, what 1950 was saying, man. I agree. It's like, it's sad out here that a lot of dudes, and it's funny because it's Father's Day today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where the fathers at, bro? That's supposed to be. But it's the funny part. A lot of fathers ain't got no game. They the same niggas that's getting flicked in the air. You know what I'm saying? They're the same niggas that you hit them up and they say, I gotta ask my wife for permission. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I gotta run it by my wife. Like that, see, it's one thing to tell your wife or your girl or whoever something like, yo, I'm gonna go do this, versus having to run it by them to get permission. You know what I'm saying? To fucking do what you need to do as a man. But this is why we got so many dudes out here that's on some bitch ass shit, because their dads, their fathers aren't, they're the same. They're on some bitch shit just like them. So it's crazy how, it's like that now.
And the crazy part is that a lot of women are even seeing this and responding to this. And what a lot of guys need to realize is what happens is you make the woman. So y'all are complaining about the woman, and you are making her what you're complaining about. But you don't even have the masculinity to see it. And it's the same guy who complains about a certain woman's traits. She's masculine. She's aggressive. She's this. She's that. And she ain't none of that shit with me. And in fact, she expresses those very same qualities in a different manner. See, it's not disrespectful. She may use her voice and her assertiveness and her aggressiveness in a different manner. It's not towards disrespecting me or hostility towards me. And what you guys are complaining about is not realizing that she recognized you and then did what she needed to do. See, women do that. Women test you for a reason. It's in their nature. Women will move accordingly. The thing is, you guys don't move accordingly. Y'all go on the receiving end, all because she has what? A pussy? Because she got a fat ass and because you look nice?
Right.
I mean, listen, we could even get into other topics, man. Like, when I get into the whole topic of, like, dudes paying for it and shit like that, my nigga, she will never respect the man that pays. I'm going to just be real.
Facts.
You're a fuck, but she'll never respect you. Because there's another man, she will pay for it. She'll be giving up offers, benefits, perks, and tenure lifelong contract on a pussy, and are you okay? Is your back hurt? She go into this complete submissive, nurturing, loving mode. Meanwhile, she yelling at you, arguing with you. You got to damn near beg her to get a response or reaction because you're just not that guy, and you blaming her. It's you.
Mm-hmm. And it's a beautiful one thing about what the women are doing to these surface dwellers is that they are pushing out, like 50 said, you know, there are more of them than us. But think about the game women are running right now, and they're finding these suckers, having kids by these fucking suckers, and then creating these young boys in their image to go out there to find another woman to create another sucker. So y'all don't even see the game that women are actually running in this world right now overall. Because 50 was right about what he said earlier, was that we are fossil. We're dying out. We're a dying. We're fake. We're fossil fuels and shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy out here, man.
I'm lucky I got sons, man. So then you know, they're gonna hold it down on the West Coast, man. They'll hold it down on this side of the planet, man.
Right. No, that's facts. That's facts.
Hopefully, you know, I can only hope for the best.
Right. So guys, call in 516-371-224 if you got a question. Put a Q in the chat, and we'll get to the questions and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you got questions, get that shit in the chat.
So we good on calls right now?
Yeah, we good on calls right now. Yeah.
You know, let me just say this, man. A lot of you guys, y'all watching right now, man. Y'all look, when we talk about, you know, the whole vetting process with women, y'all need to vet everybody. Y'all need to vet family members. Y'all need to vet friends. Y'all need to vet bitches. Hold on, man. I got a situation. I'm gonna go beat somebody up real quick, man. Hold on real quick.
All right, we got a call. Let's go to 707. 707. What's popping? Who this?
What's up, motherfuckers? This is D. Hey, you guys, I got a question.
What's up? Hey, bro. Yeah, you don't know us.
Yeah, don't
like that to be talking like that.
Yeah, don't be talking like that, motherfucker. You don't know.
Yeah, you got to present yourself with some respect first, dog. Come on, dog.
Hey, when the woman wants you to meet her parents, how do you get out of that?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. So.
How does he get out of it?
It's not about getting out of it. If you're controlling your relationship, you control the narrative. So let me ask you, how long have you been with this woman before she's saying that you need to meet her family?
This is always women, man. Every woman say.
No.
That's not what he asked. Not what he asked. That's not what he asked.
I just
currently.
I need my boy. I need my boy's advice.
1950. Did you say it in English or no?
I did, man, and not only that, it was I'm articulate.
What about the question? Did he call it?
Yeah, I got a herniated disc, so I'm in a little bit of pain. But
man, come on, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about your disc. Bro, I got a strained calf right now. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You motherfuckers give a fuck about that?
So, hey, caller, how long you been with this woman?
About 4 months.
Oh man, get your bitch. You know what? This is another. Let me just tell you something. God. You shouldn't be meeting the parents. They should be trying to meet you. Meaning coming to your. Look. You should be letting them know. Like we're not even serious. 4 months, not even serious, bro.
As soon as she would have said, "I want you to meet my parents," I would have said, "I don't want to."
Yeah. Let me add this.
That's simple, caller.
Okay, let me add this. Caller. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Player, what do you want to do?
I want to hear you guys.
Hold
on. Did he say he want to hit? You say you want to hit?
You ain't hit it yet?
And you want to meet the family? Man, hang the fucking phone up, man. Hang the
4 months. 4 months.
Okay, hold on. So, caller, you said you want to do what now?
Yeah. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear Steve's.
You want to hear? Okay. So caller. No, caller. Fuck our opinion. What do you want to do?
Hey, don't say fuck your opinion because I love you guys. I'll fight you for that one.
This nigga is goofy, bro. This nigga's
so... I'm lost.
He's probably
caller. Whose community are you from?
He's high off
Alphabet.
Guys, how do and I love martial arts too, Taekwondo.
I like judo.
No,
Yeah, get this
guy is
dickhead off here, bro.
Guys, this guy is high off of painkillers. That's what's going on right now. He's high off of painkillers.
Okay, but all right,
herniated disc.
So caller, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. Now I'm gonna need for you to take this in and think about it, because you said your girl wanted you to meet her family. What do you want to do, caller?
I don't want to be questioned about what I do for work, so I want to get out.
No.
Goofy, bro.
No.
He said he don't got no job. That's what it is. He just said it.
So caller, are you saying
I got a job?
Okay, so caller, hold on, caller. Hey, caller. I'm gonna need you to focus. So what you're saying is, damn, I really don't want to meet her fucking family. Is that what you're saying to us?
I know it's about the man. My boy Steve said it's about the man first. But I don't want to lose.
Nigga, I gotta cut him off. He's
all over the place.
Steve, you teaching dudes to wait 4 months? Orbiting around some ass.
Cheetos. No, I want to show y'all guys this thing. This doesn't pertain to black men, but this pertains to men. I want to get y'all opinion on it. I just saw this. Tell me what y'all think about this, Josh. Check this out.
And that so many females and some men have nowadays. Why struggle with a man? Why would I be doing bad with a man when I can do bad all by myself, or I can do better by myself? You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way. That is why you do better by yourself.
What do y'all think about that, guys?
Well, the first thing, I would never date a bitch like that. But
yeah, I like a woman with her hands on the side when she speaks. There's too much aggression in the hands.
What she's saying?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Shit, that was just my type.
Hey, Ty, you can have her. I don't want the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You won't want her roughing up that collar, man. Leave a t-shirt drunk or something.
Nah, I mean, she just
snap a button into it.
She just basically saying no man with no plan. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I mean,
I get what she's saying, but all that talking with her hands and
it's not about.
You're looking at the content of her message though. I fuck with how it's like people are avoiding the responsibility that they have to take on when they get into a relationship or an engagement with a person. You know, they say I'm better by myself. Well, it's because you don't have to sacrifice the things that you have to do when you get into that situation.
I just got to be honest. She seems very unprofessional and ratchet to me. I can't fuck with her.
I remember. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man, I can't do. All she was missing was pink hair, bro, and she survived that alley.
What it is too. I feel like sometimes in 951 and 614, we're gonna get to in a second. I think I understand what she's trying to say. On the surface, I get it, but at the same time, when chicks be talking about, I could do it all by myself and all that other shit, right. That's a lot of cope. You understand what I'm saying? It's one of them things where she's like the equivalent of niggas talking about being on your purpose and not fucking with chicks. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like all that goofy shit. But what she's really saying is a lot of these niggas ain't shit.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? I get it. But the problem with that is that when chicks like her or women,
we got callers lined up right now.
Women in general,
you can still call in though to try to get in.
When a chick, with a dude who's about it, she got to understand that she got to fall back a little bit and just follow his lead. So that's the two-way, that double-sided coin. But let's go to 951.
Yeah, my fault for that. I was reading my chat. I didn't know I was unmuted.
Yeah, 951. What's popping? Who this?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Chilling. What's going on?
Oh, I'm good. So I don't really have a question. There's something that I wanted to share with you guys because I heard you recently talking about those guys that travel overseas to get women. So because I'm from Africa and one of my friends is from here. So he traveled more often to Africa, and recently he was in Nigeria for 3 months. And he came back last week and he was telling me that as soon as he came back, the girl that he met in Nigeria asked him about
caller.
Why are you dick watching?
Wait, caller number 2. Why the fuck are you telling us the same fucking story you told us last week? Goddamn, you think we stupid? We heard the fucking story already. But why, like I said, why you worry about his dick?
It's my first time calling. I've been sharing the story.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me guess. He was telling you how the girls over there were using the guys that came over from the States, right?
Told me that the girl asked him for money, and then he sent money. The next time when he called, she wasn't answering the phone.
Same thing.
Do you realize what you have to say when you say that story? He sent money. Carla, she would have sent that request, and I would have sent back laughing emojis. That story would have ended right there.
Wait, so the moral of the story is what?
That you don't need to travel to go in the other states.
Did you tell your friend prior to him sending money? Did you talk to him?
He told me about the story because we go to the same gym. So he told me about the story.
Oh, so you're around bitch ass men.
See, this is my point.
Got
You're the loser. You're the loser, buddy. You ought to told that motherfucker, get the fuck out of my face.
So just because you from the motherland don't mean shit. That's what you're saying.
It's a sorry ass story.
Well, my mom's Nigerian, and I keep saying, dog, like them women out there are ready to go.
What kind of man shares that information anyway? I sent her money and she blocked me. Who proudly says that out loud? Like I would have to take that one to the grave.
So
I sent her money and she blocked me.
So caller, what did you say to your friend? What did you say to him?
Because I was telling me just because you're from because you're American doesn't mean that if you go back in any country in Africa, that means that you're easily gonna get a girl. Because most of the time they want to be with you.
Repeat after me. Get out of my fucking face. That's what you should have said.
I just thought you next time you do it instead of doing stuff like this. That's it.
All right, well, caller, we appreciate your call, man, and appreciate you giving insight to your friend. Hopefully, he'll listen and improve his life and make better decisions next time. You know what I'm saying?
No, call it. This is the 300 IQ play. Catfish him and go get your money too.
It'd be hard, man. You can't.
If he's just sending it out here, man, make up the fake profile. Go get your money too, man.
Right.
If he plays a bitch part,
right. Well, we appreciate the call, caller. Let's go to 614. Let's go to 614. 614 was popping. 614. 614. Oh, he hung up. All right. So, guys, call in 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224 is the number. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. How's someone say Ty's a savage, but I gotta take a chill pill? How funny is that?
Bro, look. You gotta remember that a lot of these young men watching, they're Ty's age. So they're right around his age, the early 20s, mid-20s.
No, man, I know Steve got that extra Rottweiler in him, man. Like he bark a little harder.
What your bitch ass?
He gonna really pronunciate that, yeah. But you know what you should have did. I'm gonna say it with a smile on my face. But
see, you know what? Tied to your point, it's all about delivery. It's about how you deliver the bad news to a nigga. You know see, a lot of niggas,
I don't give a fuck, man.
But real niggas don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna deliver it to you, take it how you take it. But it's all about delivery sometimes. You know what
I'm so tired of soft-haired niggas, man.
But you gotta remember, 50. The average nigga is a soft nigga, so the nigga want ice cream. See. The nigga don't want a bitter pill to swallow. He want ice cream because it feels soothing going down his throat.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to receive Happy Father's Day texts from people, man, my homeboys and shit. And I'm not saying, it's weird. You know what I mean? It's like
you struggle with empathy.
You thought of me and shit, and you gonna send me a text. Oh, he's a father. Happy Father's Day, nigga. Like put it in a group text, nigga. Like,
Hey, listen.
I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. I'm a weird nigga, man, or something.
50, listen, bro. We gonna get you some therapy. So
I don't send shit out.
Nah, nigga. We gonna get you some therapy so you can embrace your empathic side.
Yeah, man. It's like motherfucker. I be calling motherfuckers. Hey, man, it's your birthday today. Oh, it was 3 days ago. All right, man. Yo, my fault, man. Happy birthday, bro. Like that's me. That's me, bro. And it's like niggas remember, like they hit you up early in the morning at like 7:30 in the morning. Hey, bro, happy birthday, bro. What you got going?
But 50.
Bro, I don't know, dog. We don't remember people's birthdays like that.
No. 50. Niggas be on some bullshit. Nigga, it was 3 days ago. How come you didn't remember? Like,
Yeah, not my niggas. Not my niggas. Yeah, we not doing that. I'll be like, hold on, what?
We got another caller. Let's go to 6.
Motherfuckers celebrate their birthday all month. You bitch ass niggas celebrate all month. You's a bitch.
615. What's poppin'? Who this?
It's my birthday month.
615.
Cancer season.
615. What's going on?
Yeah, how you guys doing? Happy Father's Day to you fellas. I do have a story to tell. You know, like recently I just lost my mother.
Hold on, wait, caller. Hold on. Are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm not on the speakerphone. Like,
Oh, man.
Nigga, are you crying?
I mean, it sounds like though you're weeping.
No, I'm not crying. This is how I talk.
Okay.
Oh man. All right, brother. Hey man, get to it, man.
What's the question?
Yes. Well, I do have a story to tell because recently I just lost my mother. About 2 weeks ago, and then when I get back from the state I was in back to Tennessee, and my baby mama she packed up her stuff and then she said it's my kid, and then I gotta go to court on June 23rd.
So I'm trying to understand what you're saying right now. What are you saying? What are you saying?
What's your question, caller?
My question is, what do you think of what my baby mama did? Because I recently
Your baby mama is a reflection of you, and I keep saying that, dude, to you men out there. When you lay down and you spread your legacy with people, and without properly vetting them or being married to them like that, like, dude, you're at severe risk, and then for you to call in with a sob story in regards to the baby mama, dog, you gotta be a better man. You gotta take this one on the chin, and you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of your kids and be in your kids' life, dog. That's all it is. Ain't nothing else. Go ahead, Zach.
No. So let me ask the brother this. So you're saying that the mother of your child is putting you on child support, right?
Yeah, well.
No, nigga, no. Hold on, nigga, no. Either she is or she isn't. Yes or no?
Yes, technically.
Okay, no. What the fuck you mean technically? What the fuck that mean, nigga? Bro. All right. So hold on. So you went to court.
Jesus.
You went to court, and the court said, "Hey, sir, she says this child is yours." Right? Is that what happened?
No, I haven't gone to court yet. I'm about to go to court on June 23rd.
Okay. All right. So caller. So let me help you out. I'm gonna tell you what was going on. Okay. Now you can be honest with us, or you can be a deceiving motherfucker. Well, see, when women put a nigga on child support, that means they don't respect you. I need you to understand that, because if she respected you, she would have came to you first.
Mm-hmm.
And now, if you're leaving that out, if you're leaving the fact out that she came to you first, that means you didn't agree to whatever y'all was trying to do, and she had no other choice but to fucking get some money out of you. So because it's your kid, right? Do you think it's your kid?
That's all about paternity test. Did you take a paternity test, homie?
Yes. I've done paternity tests. So
and what happened? What happened?
I get the result. So I'll probably get the result at the court. But this motherfucker really finessed me. No.
All right, hold on. See, yeah. But before we go in on what she's trying to do to you, let's talk about you for a second. So, was this woman your girlfriend? Were y'all in a relationship?
Yeah. We were in a relationship, you know.
For how long? 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 How long?
6 years. 6 years.
Right.
6 years.
Okay, and so the child is I'm assuming the child is young, a year or two, maybe 3 years old, something like that.
Yeah. Well, my oldest son is like 3 years old, and the youngest one is like 1.
Okay.
So you got 2 kids with this woman?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got 2 kids by her.
Okay. And so now you're saying you feel a certain type of way because she's taking you to court for child support, right?
It's that's not the whole story. Like,
So what's the story? What's the issue? What's the issue though? That's what I'm trying. What's the issue? What's the question with this call? What's the issue?
Well, we're no longer together, right? Because the issue was basically
what? Tell us the fucking question. What's the question, Dweller? You're talking too much. What is the fucking question?
Oh, if you allow me to talk, then I can ask you the question, bro.
Brother, we're not sitting here like this is Oprah Winfrey and shit, motherfucker. We're here to listen to your fucking sob ass stories. You fucked the ain't shit bitch. She knew you wasn't shit. You fucked her again, and now you're crying about it. So I hope she take your fucking ass for child support. But do you have a goddamn question? You're wasting our fucking time. The fuck you want? You want us to hold your hand and have a group hug?
You're telling me like you talking, you cussing, and doing all this.
Wait. I'm sorry. Sorry. What is your question, please? Because the love that we have for you is so great that we want to know that we honor, care, and want to cuddle with you. So please find it in your heart to let us know.
I ain't cuddling with nobody unless she's a female.
Listen. I've done everything for this woman. Listen, everything that you
This
guys.
nigga said I did everything for this woman.
I don't.
Yo,
motherfuckers telling themselves, though. They telling themselves.
Bro, caller, please. Can you ask a question, bro? Just ask a question, please.
Right. What is the question you called in to ask us?
Okay. So okay. Here's the question, right? I recently lost my mother.
No. Caller. The next words out of your mouth need to be what, who, why, how, followed by or some other words. I don't need to know about your mother. I don't need to know about what you ate yesterday. Ask us a question.
All right, here it is.
Jesus.
Okay. I want to understand, like, why would this woman, like, took my kids and fled with my kids while I was dealing with my...
Who the fuck do you think we are? Batman, John Wick, Equalizer, fucking Jason Bourne or some shit?
Okay, all right.
Why did she take my kids? Where did she go?
Caller.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Do you argue with this woman? Have you ever been in an argument with this girl over the 6 years y'all been together?
No, I don't have time to argue with nobody. I don't argue with
No. Hold on. So you're telling me that in the entire 6-year relationship, she has been nothing but respectful to you? She's been respectful and kind to you? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, she was never like that, man. Like, she was never like that towards me. Like, it's always like verbal arguments, fight, but I would just ignore her and just go about my business. You know,
so there were arguments, you just try to ignore them.
Okay, exactly. So what I'm trying to explain to you is the answer to your question is that this woman doesn't respect or love you. This is why she can do what she's doing right now to you, even after you lost your mother, because she doesn't give a fuck about you. And the reason why she doesn't give a fuck about you is because you don't give a fuck about you. You understand? There's nothing we can do for you. And we're not going to sit here and call your woman or whatever she is to you. We're not going to sit here and get angry at her on your behalf and try to hug you through the fucking phone, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares until you do. You understand? That's really what's going on. So, condolences to the passing of your mother and all that shit. But ultimately, we don't know you, and we're not here to try to make you feel better. We're only here to let you know the reality of the fucking situation, to let you know that you have to make yourself a priority, so the people in your life make you a priority. If you don't do that, nobody's going to do that for you.
Right. And Carl, you got to understand, your woman is a reflection of you. So when you look in the mirror, and if you smile, guess what you're going to see in the mirror? A smile. If you frown, you're going to see a frown in the mirror. So whatever your woman is doing is a reflection of what you're doing. So to answer your question, the reason your chick doing the she's doing is because you're doing the shit you're doing, which caused her to do the shit she's doing.
So and that's some real shit, L. That's some real shit. So caller, what L is saying is your bitch mirrors you.
Exactly.
So if you doing shit and everything is cool with her. When you're doing the opposite and you're doing some fugazi ass shit, she's doing the same thing back to you.
All right, caller. So good luck, my brother. Appreciate the call. Let's go to 646 and then 404. 646.
Yes, hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang up on him. Just for the next one.
Yes. I have played.
No. Hold on.
Please, let this run. No, hold on, Steven. Hold on. We gotta hear this. I want to hear this for a second. Hold on.
Go ahead, caller.
First, I have flame for. Okay, first I have flame for Taekwondo. I saw you collaborating with the other female coach, whatever her name is, the French lady. And when you got on her platform, I saw you simping to a single mother. She was a single mother with 2 or 3 kids. And you say, oh, I'm mature. I can handle that. Why would you be pandering to a single mother if you call yourself a high value man, sir? I'm listening.
This nigga.
I'm listening.
Did that upset you? Did it upset you that I said through an internet screen?
Yes, because you present yourself one way when you're on this platform, but then you present yourself like a simp when you with other.
God, dude, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
So caller,
I'm glad you care more than me.
Caller, let me ask you a question. So are you saying that a man can make you that emotional?
Cario is cold blooded.
No, caller. I'm asking you a question.
Yo.
I'm trying to understand where your point. Are you saying that another man gets you that emotional?
Sound triggered.
That pissed me off. I want to kick his ass. I want to kick his ass.
Oh wow. Caller.
Hey,
While you think I'm pandering at her feet, if you ever approach me with this same attitude or tone, I probably would you know what, we're on the internet. I probably would shake your hand. Yeah, I probably would eliminate the threat. Eliminate the threat. Eliminate the threat.
That holds up in the court of law, man. We're
eliminate the threat
here.
Lucario, I have flame for you. Are you ready, Lucario? Are you ready? I have flame for you.
Oh my God!
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna give you 3.
Hey, ain't it like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Sir, how are you this emotional and angry this early in the day? What happened, bro?
I'm gonna give you a countdown.
What's going on?
On the count of 3, I want you
to
say,
on, caller?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? Go.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right, next call. Let's go to 4.
And if I'm over here standing up, I will kill you.
404.
Look, I don't care about that. Truth is better than the lie.
This nigga, get him out of here. 708.
So he's in a car with another man talking about what he's about to say to men, and it's got him emotionally upset.
I just want to say something real quick. The fact that it's Father's Day. Hold on, real quick. The fact that it's Father's Day and this is the series of calls that we're getting.
That's what I said. The future is real.
We got 2 more. So we got
niggas
2.
Is cry babies with guns, man.
So 708. What's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, it's Canada. How y'all doing?
Chilling. What's going on?
All right. I just want to ask y'all, how did y'all develop y'all core principles and value to get to the level y'all at in game?
Well, now that's definitely a coaching call.
Right, real game.
That one right there is definitely we will have to talk to you privately.
Right, instead of asking how why don't you say how can I? So you've already failed.
Well, what 50 said and what Steve said is absolutely true. This is what I would say to you real quick. I'm passing to my brothers. We can't answer that in just one call, bro. It goes too in depth.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so get with one of us with coaching. Go to realgamenotheory.com.
All right, man. Appreciate the call, my brother. So let's go to the next one. 708. 708. Next 708. 708. 708 going once. 708 going twice. All right.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right. So
these niggas are scared. They scared. L, you got a family.
yeah, we ain't got no more calls, so we good.
You know, again, like I always say, this is why we clean up with women. This is what they have to deal with. This is what all day. This is what women. And again, this is not. I feel bad for them. I really actually feel bad for this.
I don't feel bad for them.
I don't even find it funny no more. It's just like, yo, these crybaby bitch ass niggas,
right?
Emotional ass men. They'll puff up their chest with us. But watch that woman be across the street and they want to talk to her. They over there sweating bullets. I don't get this shit, man.
Right.
Bro, I
don't get this shit, man.
I did a live stream probably a month ago, and I said, are most men unpleasant to date? Mad women came and said, yes, these niggas are. And it's a lot of you guys, you do yourself a disservice because you're dishonest and you never introduce who you really are to the women you're dealing with. And all women really want, for the most part, now you do got a couple of dragons out there, but what they want for the most part, they just want guys to be real. Just be real with a bitch. And then let her decide whether or not she want to fuck with you or not.
That's it.
But a lot of you niggas are so desperate and so hungry for thirsty for pussy, you're like, oh, I'm going to lie. You know, I'm going to do this extra shit because I think this is what a bitch want. And a lot of you niggas is goofy, and y'all listen to goofy-ass YouTube niggas that are goofy like y'all.
That's facts.
No, okay, Zach, it's really that simple, man. If you could give her the decency, treatment of a human, and some honesty, you really got all you need. You know what I'm saying? You can work on to improve your game and get better at certain things and situations, but you have those two fundamental things. She can respect you, and she'll be comfortable being around you, and that's all you need.
See, you said something, Ty. You said something very important. You said she'll be comfortable with being around you. What makes her comfortable? You just being yourself, being authentic. Yeah, a lot of niggas think I got to take a bitch on 3 or 4 dates and make her feel comfortable, or to be able. No, you don't.
No.
If she has genuine attraction for you, her comfortability will come from that. So she wants to be around you.
No, listen, I made a lot of statements before, and then when I first started doing this coaching thing, I don't know why the statements was controversial because it just was a normal life to me. But I made a statement about flirting without complimenting, and dudes like, you can't do that. How? Wait, what is that? Right. I made another statement about a woman will come over your house on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes was like, where do you take them on dates? I'm like, dates? I don't do dates. So he's like, how do you get a woman over? So when I make all these statements, and I literally just did a video 2 days ago, if not yesterday, about a tweet a woman made that said, if I like you, I'll come over on a first date and we'll have sex. And guys are like sitting here baffled. Right. I've been waiting 7 months. I've been going on 12 dates a week, and I still ain't fuck yet. And then you don't even realize you didn't even have to pay for one of those dates.
Right. Oh, we got 708 call back. So 708. What's good? 708. Come on, 708. Stop it, bro. Okay, he hung up. These niggas, they need their phones checked, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, we're good. We're good. So we at
the 2 hour mark. So
hey, real quick to everybody watching, man, I must go live right after this show. I must go live. It's called She Has a Father, But You Are Always Her Daddy. So y'all tune in. Y'all tune in. We about to rock and roll for a little bit, man. I got a lot to say, so y'all tune in.
That's what's up. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We ain't got no more calls, so we about to wrap this shit up, people.
So if they want to wrap it up, if everybody got anything they want to plug, man, just plug that shit and be on out.
Yeah, so guys, remember, badboymembership.com. Go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. Make sure you do it now because the price is going up next year. So make sure you get up on there at the price it is now so you stay at that price. You feel what I'm saying? And make that shit happen. All right, we got one more call. Y'all want to do this? And then outside there?
Yeah, right. I'll say my class.
984, what's poppin'?
Hey, I just had a question pertaining to the topic.
If
you hanging out with a guy, let's say you're dating a guy and you meet his friends one time and basically his friends ain't shit. So you can kind of tell what type of character he has, judging him by who he hangs out with.
Definitely.
100%.
The thing is, he probably tricked you well enough.
Well, Carla, let me ask you this, because I think it matters what position you want him to be in your life. Do you just want some dick for the night, or are you looking for a boyfriend?
Neither. This is kind of like vetting him out. Like, it's like a group.
Neither.
No, it's definitely one or the other.
Yeah. So what do you want him for then? If it's neither.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Nameless, faceless creatures. Nameless.
I'm telling you, man.
faceless,
Women they live in chaos, bro.
no identity
No clue.
whatsoever.
No
Miss,
clue.
You sound like you need some leadership. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the dude right now?
Yeah, I guess.
You seeing
You
the
said
guy
you
right now?
guess?
Wow.
I feel like I'm controlling the whole thing, so I'm not even really attracted to him like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not surprised.
I know what
Not
you mean.
surprised. Not surprised.
No, it's a teachable moment. Hold on. Because I don't want this to go over God's head. She said, I feel like I'm controlling the whole
Okay,
thing.
Zach, should we actually give examples? Should we actually give examples so guys can really hear it from a woman's mouth? Yeah. All right, Carla. Can you give examples of situations or times where you had to take control in the whole? I know you probably talking about the whole dynamic of the entire relationship, but I'm just saying times where you specifically remember that was some bitch ass shit from a man.
Well,
Oh man, it's timely, dog.
so one instance where like this, how we met up. It took him like a whole week to say, well, what you want to do? Do you want to hang out? And I said, sure. Why not? I don't go there after my friends. You bring your friends.
I know what you need. I know exactly what you need.
All right, hold on, Carla. Now, when the hangout thing brought up, did he have to bring his friends? Did you have to bring your friends, or that was just some bullshit that got thrown into it?
Well, it was something I suggested.
Oh, see, he fucking up.
Yeah, for real.
Caller, how old are you?
28, 24,
32.
Caller, how old are you? Oh, she hung up.
Oh, I was about to ask her dress size.
I know exactly what she
Why that nigga's gonna call in now when we're about to end the show? Okay, 289, real quick. Go ahead. What's going on?
Speed cause.
289, what's going on?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling.
What's the question?
Well, first off, I want to say, I've been watching you Taekwondo for a minute, so you've been helping me.
All right, man, make me proud.
With women and stuff.
Okay, so
my question is, since I watched your video, Go Deep Not Wide, and I'm a young guy, right? I'm like 17.
Oh, you said
too young. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Gotta get the next one. Okay, 617. What's popping? Get off the speakerphone.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we get you better now. What's good with you?
All right, so quick question, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. What do you guys think is worse? A man who doesn't have a father figure in his life, or a man who has a father figure in his life, and then but his father is a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah, I think the latter.
Yeah.
Well. This is what I was saying. Hold on. This is what I was saying about that. As a young man, you have no control over either or.
I tell you what,
you literally have no control over whether your father's a bitch ass nigga or not. Okay?
It's pretty hard to overcome when your dad's a bitch ass nigga though.
Nah, I got this one. I tell you what's worse: the motherfucker calling asking that stupid asinine question. That's what's worse. What does this fucking question got to do with the fact that you're a loser? You can't be blaming your father that you suck. What you wanted to tell you that look, it's daddy's fault why you a fucking loser? I mean, my God, you seriously calling in and asking us this shit? Now I'm going to have to flip the camera upside down in your ass because you would just flip this shit wrong, man. Serious.
I can see his monologue, yo.
This motherfucker got himself upside down, bro.
My caller, we appreciate your call, my brother. Let's get to more. We get out 816. What's poppin'? Who this? We got one more after this and we on. 816. What's going on? 816. What up? What's good?
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we hear you. What's your question?
All right. I just wanted to say what's up to Ty, and because I fuck with him heavy.
Oh my
Okay,
God!
cool. Hey,
Hold on.
great.
All right, caller, get straight to the question. Get straight to the question, man.
I just want to call.
How old are you first? How old are you? How old are you?
My nigga,
Hold on. How old are you?
17.
You 17? All right.
Hey,
Out of
man.
here. Out of here.
You niggas have no fucking brain power. You couldn't have just lied real quick.
This nigga Ty said the last thing I need is another nigga with a tattoo on his left titty of me. I was like, I don't need none of that.
I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you.
626.
I'm telling you, man. I'm happy. I'm tied the future, man. I'm happy.
Future, as the future, yes.
626. What's poppin'?
17, man.
Yo, I just want to know on the Bad Boy membership, what should be the first thing I should pick up from the course?
Everything.
The documentary. Watch the documentary first. The
Right, it's
documentary
at the
definition of game.
And it sounds like you need to binge watch it because you sound weak.
Right. So watch from the top.
I'm just suffering. I'm suffering from COVID right now, so my bad, dude.
Suffering.
Man,
Please
please
had COVID. It's all being sick. This nigga
Watch
just
on the
won't
top
sit
of the
about
mouth.
suffering.
All right, let's go. 703.
Suffering.
703. 703. What's good? What's going on?
No weakness.
703. Okay, these niggas. Okay, let me get him out of here because he ain't talking shit. 919. We end in 5 minutes.
Bro, they
919.
playing with us, bro. They know that they calling on purpose, bro.
How can I get my crush to like you back?
Man.
Oh,
They playing
shit.
games, bro. They
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Let me say this right quick. If you're a grown man and you use the word crush, kill yourself.
Yo, I be saying that shit. What the fuck is a crush?
I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Oh my God.
Nigga Lucario loves the punishment. What the fuck?
I know. 302. What's going on? What's going on? Who this?
Heartbreak too. Nigga's pretty bad.
302.
My question is for you.
Broke my heart.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
My question is, right now, like my family's part of a military family, and I'm really kind of depending on you. And I wanted to basically leave because they're kind of like controlling me.
Wait, hold on. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Nigga, leave. Nigga, just yeah, exactly. Leave. Right? Why are you there?
Pack up and leave.
He's depending on them financially right now.
Well, then get a job.
You got no choice. Then you got no choice. Then, bro, you don't
damn.
call. You don't have any type of like. It's just like a kid, bro. You in the spare room, bro. You do as everybody else is doing in the house.
Yeah, let me just say this before. Let me just say this shit. Fuck that caller. Caller, wait, shut the fuck up. Let me just say this before we go through these bitch ass calls. Number one, I just want to say for all you guys, y'all got a homework assignment. All you motherfuckers go to your daddy and say you have fucking failed me. That's your number one thing. Other thing I want to say for all my dogs out there who I told you got assignment to watch The Village. I told y'all to watch The Village. We're gonna be doing a show at 8:00 Eastern night on The Village of Your Mind on how you. Now go ahead and talk to this cupcake.
All right, cool. So 786. 786. 786.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's good? What's good?
All right, I'm finna end it off on a good note, man. I'm 18, watching Tide. And for the people, I just got a statement. For the people that's listening, stop focusing on yourself. Rocket science is not rocket science at all. All you have to do is have self-discipline. And when you have self-discipline, keyword self, you are able to listen to
Bro, are you talking in the bathroom?
yourself. You're able to yeah.
Wait, he said, yeah. This
House of Mirrors.
This motherfucker said, yeah, man. This motherfucker got his.
Get him out of
Are you looking yourself in the eyes while you on the phone, too?
This motherfucker sitting down with his fucking pants at his ankle, calling into our fucking show.
Y'all want to end this shit?
What the fuck?
Miles,
Fuck is that?
Laughing?
I said, you want to end this shit? Because we got like
shitty. That was a shitty call.
Yo, I told you, yo, we hit the 2-hour mark, bro.
Yeah,
I'm done. Fuck those niggas, bro.
Hey, did you friendship with him? He fucking with you.
That motherfucker call in, try to spit some game. He was shitting game. Motherfucker in there warm and shit.
All right, listen, we about to wrap this up. Man. Listen, guys, call in next Sunday and start. This is what we try to tell y'all. Stop trying to call at the end. This is why y'all fuck up with girls, because y'all see a girl you want to talk to and y'all wait till the last fucking minute. You see what I'm saying?
Then they got a motherfucker that come in their life.
Exactly.
It's really like that. But yeah.
So yeah, so I killed the phones. We good. So we
All right, hey, I must go live, everybody. So go ahead and switch over to Mission 1950 channel. I'm about to cuss a couple motherfuckers out. Let y'all know about your bitch ass daddies, and some of y'all is a bitch ass men. So we're gonna talk about that real quick, and then we're gonna get the fuck up out of there.
Yes, sir. All right, people. We out.
We out.